In solo fucking leveling, the massive, slithering dragon boss appears. Jinwoo cancels all of his summons except for those working, and they return to his shadow. The supervisor asks why he canceled his remaining summons, as they were strong enough to defeat the boss. Jinwoo pulls out his daggers while replying that if he relies on his shadows too much, his skills would get rusty. He then sprints up the monster's body and jumps, slashing the sea snake's head. Jinchul is in absolute awe as the A-rank dungeon boss has been taken down in one hit. In this moment, Jinwoo raises his level to 101. His reward is the single leveling up of all of his job-specific skills, bringing Shadow Exchange's cooldown time down by 1 hour. This makes Jin think of what might happen if he levels it up further, and how regardless of where he is in the world, he wouldn't have to worry about his family. Jinchul notes how hard the scales of a naga are, as they can be used to create armor and shields, but with just 2 daggers, Jinwoo got the job done. He looks over, alarmed, to see Jin standing at the boss's body saying, "Arise!" He gets an alert that the monarch's voice has aroused the fighting spirit of the deceased, and the shadow is automatically upgraded to level 13. Glad to see this. Jin thinks that its rank is the same as Tusk's, but level 13 and its power is close to its live counterpart. However, it has shrunk a lot, he says. Shadows usually stay the same size or get bigger. On the other hand, the magic energy it's radiating is massive and similar to Tusk's. Thinking that if it's able to enlarge itself with magic, this may be its normal size. The Shadow Master must pick a name, as the monster is ranked Elite Knight, and chooses the name Jima. Jinho is glad that he was able to turn the strong monster into his summon, when suddenly the cave crumbles, and he alerts the guild master that it's time to leave the gate. Then, as for this corpse, Jin thinks while looking at the boss's body. Outside, the reporters are stunned and unsure what to think as Tusk walks through the gate with the Naga boss corpse on his shoulder. While taking pictures, Tusk gets flattered and smiles. As the hunters leave the gate, they realize there are more reporters than before. After Jinwoo comments about his first guild raid being the cause, a flabbergasted and drained Woo Jinchul says, "That's all." Chairman Go is surprised and says that even though Jinchul has witnessed countless raids in the past, after listening to what happened, any veteran would be surprised. "That was not a raid. What I saw was a one-sided massacre," Jinchul says. Gunhee tells him to go get some rest, and the supervisor takes his leave. Chairman Go Gunhee stands at his window and thinks that to call Jinwoo a one-man raid team is an understatement. One-man guild. He smiles, saying his eyes did not betray him when he first saw Jinwoo. Korea. No, the world's hunter list will soon be turned upside down. In Tokyo, Japan, the wind whirls and the sky turns. People look up in fear and shock as an absolutely, undoubtedly, unbelievably large gate appears. This frickin' ends here. Expect a damn recap of the whole arc soon.